Have you ever pondered what could transpire when a military genius meets his match on the battlefield? Such an event unfolded over 200 years ago in a place called Waterloo. Our tale begins in the early months of 1815. Napoleon Bonaparte, the audacious French emperor, had escaped from his exile on the island of Elba and returned to France. The nation, weary of the monarchy restored by the Allies, welcomed him with open arms. Thus began the period known as the 100 Days. In the north, two mighty armies prepared to clash. Napoleon, keen to divide and conquer, turned his eyes towards Belgium. The British-led forces under the Duke of Wellington and the Prussian army under Field Marshal Gebhard Leberecht von Blücher stood in his path. On June 16th, the French engaged the Prussians at the Battle of Ligny, resulting in a French victory, but not the decisive blow Napoleon hoped for. The Prussians retreated, yet remained a potent threat. 2 days later, on June 18th, the Battle of Waterloo commenced. Napoleon faced Wellington's forces in a fierce contest. The French launched relentless attacks, but the British and their allies held their ground tenaciously. As the day wore on, the Prussian army, undeterred by their previous defeat, arrived on the battlefield. Their presence turned the tide against Napoleon. Outnumbered and unable to break Wellington's lines, the French army faltered and retreated. The Battle of Waterloo ended in a resounding victory for the Allies, marking the end of Napoleon's reign and his final defeat. So, what are the key points to remember about the Waterloo fight? Firstly, the battle marked the end of the Napoleonic Wars and the 100 Days of Napoleon's return from exile. It was a decisive moment in European history, heralding a period of relative peace. Secondly, the Battle of Waterloo demonstrated the importance of alliances in warfare. The cooperation between the British and the Prussians was instrumental in defeating the French. Finally, the battle highlighted the strategic genius of both Wellington and Blücher. Their combined efforts managed to outmaneuver and defeat Napoleon, one of the greatest military minds in history. The Waterloo fight, a clash of titans that changed the course of history, a testament to strategy, resilience, and the power of alliances. A story that resonates over 2 centuries after the smoke of battle cleared on that fateful day in June.